Beautiful Aquarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to look at the second week of May for you all and see what's coming. So thanks for stopping by. This is Chippy, and he likes to help me do readings. He sort of helps me tune in, and sometimes he likes to pull cards. So I always bring him a cookie because he's so helpful. I'm going to let him have a cookie and take a nap. So here we go, Aquarius. I've already pre-shuffled, and I want to just put these out and see what's coming for you guys, okay? I like to pull these by feel, and that way I get additional meaning and the full meaning and see what's coming for Aquarius. Thank you all so much for all of your support of that last video I did for you, the last reading. So many nice comments as to how it resonated with you, and lots of new Aquarius subscribers. We're getting quite a big Aquarius viewership here. I'm so glad to have you. I want you to know you are greatly appreciated. So let's see. These are sticking together for some reason. Sticky cards. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I might have one more cookie. You want one more cookie? Okay, that's the last one. Okay, all right. Here we go, Aquarius. I'm going to pull these for you, and let's see what's coming. Aquarius energy. You know, as soon as I start tuning in, before I even look at the cards, I'm feeling like some of you went through a letdown recently. A letdown or some sort of temporary disappointment, and I want you to know it is temporary. I already, before I even look at the cards, I'm feeling like it's passing, you know. So whatever that is, I just felt that from somebody who's watching. So don't let that discourage you. That's why I brought it up, because right, Chippy? Chippy's my little helper, aren't you? You want to pull a card for Aquarius? You can. Sometimes Chippy does pull cards. I think he must have been a psychic in a previous life. Okay. I know, you are such a big help. Yes, you are. Well, this is interesting. Aquarius, wow. I can't wait to tell you about this. This is so cool. All right, here we go. Are you going to seriously, do you want to pull one for Aquarius? Or you just want more cookies? Okay. All right, so we're going to start Aquarius. The first card up, which is most significant, is King of Swords. Okay, so right now, this week, I feel like this reflects your energy in some ways. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with, but King of Swords is somebody very mental, somebody very intelligent, super intelligent, a lot of mental energy, not very emotional a lot of times. Sometimes they're kind of cool because they can be cool and calculating, okay? Think in terms of maybe a salesperson or somebody who is a planner, you know, planning things. They're not really emotionally invested. This is somebody who's very much in their intellect, okay? And I feel like that might be you at this time, Aquarius. A lot of you, take it as it resonates, could be a Queen of Swords, okay? Or this could be somebody you're dealing with. After I go through these, we'll do some clarification. I'll get lots more details, okay? Your challenge right now is, I feel like there's competition or maybe even arguments some of you are having, and you might just be feeling like you're not winning. And I think that was what I was picking up before I even turned the cards over, is you're feeling like some sort of a disappointment. But never fear, the rest of this is super good, okay? So this is just a temporary kind of thing. So if you've gone through some sort of a letdown, or maybe you were competing for a job or some placement or something like that, maybe you didn't get that. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have the advantage, but actually you do. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think it's more a doubt. You know, it's one of those things that's a doubt. Okay, so when I look at this, this is in your energy, Aquarius. You're really wanting to grow your money. I see you focusing a lot on money and success and how can I grow money. As you can see, this is Seven of Pentacles, and she's out there in her garden. She's growing money, okay? And that's going to be you. It's on your mind really, really strongly at this time. And the next card up is the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is saying you're making decisions between two things. Now, you might be making decisions about how you want to grow your money or how you want to proceed with a job or something like that, okay? Sometimes the Lover's card can be the obvious, you know, it can be lovers, but based on the rest of this so far, I feel like this is going more to choices, but we'll see, okay? I'll look at some more and we'll see. Now, moving into your past is this feeling that you just can't get ahead. This is Seven of Wands. It was reversed, okay? And I feel like these two, Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, your challenge, your past. Again, I feel like whatever doubts you were having about your success is moving into the past. It was just a doubt, okay? All right, let's keep going. Coming up in your immediate future is Page of Cups, okay? So I think for some of you, you might be getting a message from somebody, a message you'll love, okay? For some of you, you're going to be connecting with a new friend, or you might be really focused on children at this time, Aquarius. So take it as it resonates for you. I feel like with some of you, you're wanting to grow your money and trying to make the best decisions you can for children, okay? Because you're thinking about maybe your children's schooling, or maybe you're thinking about, you know, how they'll be, you know, like you want to give them the best success that you can. And I get that really strongly. Again, King of Swords is a planner. And I feel like this King of Swords energy around you, you're thinking a lot about your children's future, a lot of you. Now, some of you, this is going to be a younger person, maybe somebody you've connected with who's a friend who might turn romantic. And this is in your immediate future. I feel like this will be today, you know, when you watch this, or in the next couple of days. So we'll get some clarification. It could, you know, it could be that. The next card, the card next to it is the Two of Cups. So for some of you, Aquarius, I feel like you're hoping this friendship will turn into something more, okay? For some of you, if you're looking at, you know, a future for your children and that sort of thing, what we're looking at is you're wanting things to come together. The Two of Cups says things are coming together. And if you're looking, again, if you're looking at nurturing your money, growing your money, making decisions, competing for money, maybe you're in sales, or maybe you're in some sort of planning or that sort of thing, I feel like you're wanting things to come together. And we'll see where this Page of Cups comes into, okay? Sometimes this is things, Two of Cups sometimes says things are coming back together. You know, sometimes this can be a relationship or even a job, and I get a little goosebump on that. Like the guides are saying, yeah, it could be that. Like maybe you're thinking something comes back together. And this is more extended future, so going into even up to the end of May, all right? So other people, this is other people's perception of you at this time, is the reversed Three of Swords, all right? Three of Swords is having to do with some sort of a heartache. Some of you may have gone through some sort of a breakup or something ending. Again, this could go to relationship or job, any sort of relationship, okay? I feel like you've, some of you felt stabbed in the heart. You know, some of you, this was a really bad ending. And I feel like other people are seeing you like you're going through a period of grief, maybe, or you're going through a period of healing and that sort of thing. Now, it did come up reversed, so it's not as severe as it was initially. So you've already done some healing from that. Again, we're gonna get some more clarification, okay? So right next to that, we've got Page of Swords. This is just somebody kind of stalking you online. This comes up in all the readings, all the time, no matter what sign. There's just a lot of like social, you know, social media stalking that goes on. Somebody's just looking into you. I honestly have stopped taking this card very seriously because it's just the card of curiosity. And of course, social media breeds that sort of thing. So I'm not too concerned about that. Now, I feel like what's in your hopes and fears is this Queen of Cups, okay? So there's something here about either hoping you're going to be in this Queen of Cups energy or hoping that you'll connect with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody who's very intuitive, very heart-centered. She can be a mother, very nurturing, can be a mother. This can be you. Maybe you're wanting to become a mother or become a psychic even. You know, this is somebody super intuitive. So we'll look into this and see. And I almost feel like there's hoping for that and also a little nervousness about that. Okay, so we'll see where it goes. Your final outcome, Aquarius, is the Empress. This is super good. So it's like you've gone from Queen of Swords to Empress. All right, this is like a really big deal. And it's interesting, Empress also came up right next to Queen of Cups, and both of them can be mothers. Okay, so it could be that you're going to become more heart-centered. It could be that you're going to be giving birth to something new. This is very much the card of bringing things to fruition, you know, like really like building what you want, making things happen. And King of Swords or Queen of Swords really plans things. And I feel like, you know, this is the first card up, this is the last card up, and I either feel like these two are coming together as a couple, or that there's a transformation happening from the mental to the more heart-centered over the course of the next month. Actually, you know, I'm looking at this week, but some of this goes into, you know, the more extended future. So let's get some clarification. This is really, really interesting. Oh, I skipped a card, really important card, Judgment. Okay, so this is going into your past. This is about a major life change. Aquarius, I know from seeing all of this, you have gone through a major life change, for real. Okay, you've been planning, you've been struggling. You know, I see the struggle in this challenge card with this Five of Wands. I'm seeing some sort of a severing from something. You know, you ended something, broke up with somebody, ended a job maybe. There's something here where you've severed something that didn't work, and it was painful. You know, it was a painful situation, major life change, but this is moving into your past. So now things are coming back together for you, okay? Can't wait to clarify this. This is going to be very, very interesting. Let's clarify King of Swords. Let's clarify King of Swords. Again, he's not always emotionally centered. He's not heart-centered. He's more all up in his thoughts, okay? Why is King of Swords very significant at this time? Because he's on a new path. He's got to think it through. Definitely on a new path and going towards the King of Cups. That's really interesting. This new path is going to make you feel more back in your heart and soul energy, Aquarius. So I feel like you're going from King of Swords energy over to King of Cups energy through this new path, shown as the Fool. Isn't that interesting? So there's two aspects of you showing up there. Right now you're in the more mental aspects, a lot of you, and then you're going to be going into the more heart-centered aspects. And also this King of Swords, you know, the Swords energy is an air sign energy, which is very much Aquarius energy. Let's clarify, what was the struggle you were in with this Five of Wands, Aquarius? What was all that struggle shown in this card? New opportunities. Some of it you were struggling, wanting new opportunities, as you can see in this card. And I feel like there was some kind of a power struggle or a tug of war going on. You wanted out of it. This came up reversed, Two of Swords. Yeah, so it was a struggle. It was totally a struggle to get through that. And Ace of Swords, wow. Yeah, this is you cutting things out that didn't work. But also, this card is the cloud with the silver lining. So whatever all the struggle you went through, it wasn't for nothing. You know, there is a cloud with the silver lining, a really good ending coming in. Let's find out about this Lovers card. We know you're trying to grow money. That one's clear. Let's look at Lovers card. Why is that the foundation of this? Making choices or choosing between two things or two people. There's a High Priestess. The Lovers is clarified by High Priestess. So you may be at odds with money and your intuition. There's something there about, yeah, again, cutting out things that don't work. Having the advantage. The Moon card. Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's several things here because it's a collective reading, so there's several things going on for different people. So I'm going to see if I can hit all of them, okay? So first of all, some of you are at odds with what your intuition was telling you with this High Priestess. So you're like, you know, my intuition is saying, I want to do this. I want to be a free spirit, you know, like you are, Aquarius, and I want to go and do this job or be with this person. But 3D life was saying, no, I have to pay the bills. You know, I have to do this. I have to be grounded. I feel like there was something about making a choice towards more what your intuition was telling you. Your heart and soul. I feel like this is a big pull with making this decision with this Lovers card. Now, some of you feel like you need more help. You need to have the advantage with the Seven of Wands. And in this particular card, this is Archangel Michael on this card protecting this person from demons. Okay? And for some of you, it's almost like you're making a decision between something that you might feel like is not in line with your soul at all, and something that is so out of alignment, it almost feels evil in some ways. Like maybe you're making money in a way that just felt all wrong to you, for instance, okay? Maybe you were with a person that you felt like had an evil attachment, and Archangel Michael is there getting rid of that attachment on this demon, okay? There's something there about being pulled in a wrong direction, you know, and you knew it, you felt it on some level, like you were being pulled in a wrong direction with this Lovers card, some of you. Now, some of you may have been pulled toward somebody with a fire sign energy, and here is the Moon card right next to this. Now, there's several meanings here. This fire sign energy could have been deceptive, and by fire sign I mean Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Not always, but you know, sometimes this can be a fire sign. The Moon card has to do with deception, and it sometimes can be a Pisces energy. So there could be a conflict between choosing between, say, a Pisces and Sagittarius, just as an example, okay? So there's that, and again, Lovers card can have to do with that. But what's really on your mind is you want to go the right path. I feel like you're wanting to really nurture and grow your life the way you want it to be. So you're making decisions, some of you between people or between situations, okay? So we've got several of these here. Take it as it resonates. Don't try to make it fit if it's not yours, okay? But I do see several different situations here with, you know, something's at odds with intuition or people, or maybe you felt like you were being lied to in some situation, or by a person, maybe by a fire energy person. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here, Aquarius. I totally see why you went through a major life change. So we're getting to that, okay? It's really deep, really complicated. Why did you feel like you just couldn't climb up this hill? I feel like you needed perseverance, and you're just like, I just can't do it anymore. I feel like some of you were like, I just cannot make myself do that anymore. You know, like things keep breaking. You can see the broken stick there. It's like things keep breaking. This is really difficult because this card did come up flipped. So yeah, you felt really stuck. Hanged Man, you just felt like you were suspended. You were in limbo, like you couldn't go forward. And here's the Three of Cups. So there's something here for some of you. There may have been a third party situation, again, in a relationship of any sort. It can even go to, you know, like jobs. There could have been somebody competing for your job, or even a company. You know, if two companies are at odds and you're getting cut out because of a company takeover. Think in terms of that third parties, okay? It's not always a love triangle, but for some of you it is, okay? So Page of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you were feeling stuck, like you couldn't go to the next level because of either education or because of classes, or you didn't want to take more classes, you didn't want to learn more stuff because it was boring. You didn't feel like it was going to really put you on your path of growing money. Yeah, there's something there about future education, learning things. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, here's the other thing. A lot of you just wanted to work for yourself. A lot of you, free spirit. A lot of free spirits out there. You wanted to do your own thing. You didn't want to do the traditional kind of job or what you were supposed to be doing, that kind of thing. This is the entrepreneur card. It's like you wanted to work more independently. You wanted to work on your own. You wanted to start your own company, a lot of you. So this is why you felt like you just couldn't do it anymore. This Seven of Wands that I was clarifying, you just hit a wall, like you were stuck, and you're like, not gonna do that anymore. Major life change. Let's ask what that was about. I love the Judgment card. I think a lot of people don't, but major life changes can really get you where you need to be, get you in line with your soul purpose. And I just feel like it was really important that you went through this. You may have gone through a dark night of the soul, a lot of you, to get here. Yeah, here's the Magician. Some of you felt tricked, either by a person or, again, a job. I'm not sure. I'm looking at both for you guys, so it's up to you to put it where it needs to be. But I just get some of you felt really deceived and tricked, and you weren't getting what you wanted. This Nine of Cups energy came up reversed. You weren't getting what you wanted, so a lot of you chose this change. A lot of you, this wasn't forced on you. It's like you wanted to make this major life change. And now you're like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's not always a comfortable place to be, is it? But it's important, and it does get you along your life path, which is really, really good. Let's look at Page of Cups and Two of Cups. Page and Two of Cups that came up in your immediate and more extended future. Page of Cups may have to do with the Queen of Swords energy, okay? And she is reversed. So somebody that really, when she's combined with the Page of Cups, could be somebody very emotionally immature or even a narcissist. And here's Seven of Swords. Wow. Yeah, your Page of Swords was somebody who was very sneaky, maybe trying to steal something from you in some way. It's almost like somebody was trying to take advantage of you being discontent, making you promises they had no intentions of keeping. Yeah, they knew you were trying to grow your money. Here it is again. Second time Seven of Pentacles has come up. This is somebody trying to take advantage, Aquarius. They're trying to take advantage of you because they saw you as the Emperor. So I feel like Queen of Swords was trying to take advantage of you being the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is somebody who is sometimes a father, and we did see father and mother energy here. This, Empress, the Empress and the Emperor came up. There could have been a younger person coming in trying to cause trouble for you in some way, Aquarius. Let me look further at this. I think this is somebody saying, like, oh, we can just be friends. Yeah, right. Or this is somebody younger going, pie in the sky ideas, and seeing you as somebody who could, make those ideas happen for them. Somebody sneaky, really sneaky. And remember that Moon card came up earlier, the Deception card. Chariot. And right now as I'm talking to you, I keep hearing thunder in the background. That's no accident. I mean, a storm is brewing, but it's brewing during your reading. Interesting. Here's the Moon. I just said it. Just pulled it again. Moon card next to the Chariot. Somebody was really trying to throw something off track. Whoever this Page of Cups was, Aquarius, they were trying to throw things off track. because they were a narcissist, okay? So whoever this was, and this could be somebody, you know, some of you were in a relationship with, or this could be somebody you worked with. This could be a boss, a coworker, it could be a family member for that matter. But it feels like somebody younger or somebody immature, and they didn't have your best interests at heart. I feel undermining, deception, seduction for some of you, but I do mean more seduction in a way of, oh, let's go make money over here, Aquarius. We can do this together. Let me take you away from that. And, you know, there's like this trickery thing. Let's look at Two of Cups. Let's clarify that. And again, not every reading is everybody's, okay? Not every card and every reading fits every person. So if this portion of this reading, which seemed to take a little tangent, if this part is not yours, don't try to make it fit. This is for somebody else, okay? And then we've got more here. Okay. Again, boy, this keeps coming up over and over and over again. You have been really trying to grow your money, Aquarius. This has been a huge focus of yours. I can see this. Somebody else was trying to take advantage of that. They saw you trying to, or being very successful. And I just get the sense that they wanted a piece of that, you know? Temperance could have been a Sagittarius. Temperance card. Whoever it was, somebody off balance. And again, that can be, go to that fire sign, Queen of Wands I saw earlier. Also, the Emperor can go to a father energy. When I pulled it, I was thinking of you being a father, but it also could be, for some of you, your actual father who was sort of undermining things for you. I hate to say that, but for some of you, it's a father energy, literally, that was causing a problem, or it could be the father of your children. Think in terms of father with that Emperor that I pulled earlier. All right, back to the Two of Cups. Strength card could be a Leo. We're going back to these fire signs again. Page of Wands. I feel like you've got some sort of a message. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there was some offer made. For some of you, Aquarius, this Two of Cups was like, hey, Aquarius, I can help you get out of this bad situation you're in with the Six of Swords. Okay? Let me make you an offer, Aquarius, either job offer or love offer, to get you out of this really bad situation I see you in, Aquarius. Let me help you out. I can get you out of this state of limbo. I feel like this is what Two of Cups is saying to me. You know, we can get you on a whole new path. I'm going to send you a message of some sort, and this could be your Leo energy, the Strength card. There it is. Two of Cups. So again, that's not every single person's message, but it's definitely some of your messages that are coming through loud and clear. That there was some sort of a fire energy, fire sign energy that was trying to throw things off track for you. Either an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a father energy, an undermining sort of energy, making you feel like you just couldn't climb the next hurdle, and making promises or something. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. This got deep fast, Aquarius. Wow. Like, seriously, this got very complicated. The more I look at this, it's got really complicated. Whatever this major life changes that you guys have gone through, you know, you're over here trying to be successful. And then you got all this interference all around you is what I'm seeing. It's like you're over here focusing hard, being this King of Swords energy, trying to grow your money, thinking about family, and then you got all these outside influences coming in, all this chatter. It's really weird. Why is that? There's a Ten of Cups. somebody didn't have a happy marriage and they wanted that. Yeah. And here's 8 of Cups. Or somebody was trying to lure you away from either a marriage or a job. Maybe somebody from the past with the 6 of Cups, or family. Or somebody childlike and offering new opportunities with this 3 of Wands energy. And again, don't forget that thunder. The thunder and the storm. I just feel like it's almost like things that were out of your control, Aquarius, that were coming in to test you. It's not something I usually see, is that testing thing, but honestly, I feel it. I feel like something came in to test you. It's like, how bad do you want this, Aquarius? I feel like your spirit guides or the universe was like, okay, Aquarius, so, you know, how committed are you? I feel like you've been tested. Wow. And you've stayed the course. Let's look at these mother figures. We've got Queen of Cups and Empress. So, excuse me, we've got 3 of Wands, new opportunities, bringing in the Empress, anxiety ending, Queen of Swords reversed again. Look how dark it's getting. I got like goosebumps, chill bumps, not really goosebumps, like not the good ones, like creepy bumps. When I pulled this Queen of Swords. She came up reversed. Queen of Swords reversed is like the witch with the bee. Wow, 9 of Swords. This came up twice. This deck has 2 of the same. 9 of Swords came up twice. There's been a lot of anxiety, and I feel like Queen of Swords has caused some of it for you, Aquarius. And this is not a good person. It's not always a bad person. I'm not saying the card is bad. I'm saying whoever is represented by this card has a really bad thing going on. Like chills ran up my arms when I pulled that card. Like had bad intentions. I'm not trying to get too dark here, but you can see it's getting dark doing this reading. Something has really tested you. I almost feel like, Aquarius, this is like dark and light. Literally, this is like dark and light that has tested you. Through people, through money, through situations, through family, through children. Like, something's tested your resolve and your commitment. And it's for a higher, that part's for a higher purpose, but the rest of it was really, some of it was dark. Some of it was dark. All right, I'm going to ask who this Empress and Queen of Cups is again. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This says it all. This says it all, Aquarius. This says it all. Okay. Here, in this particular deck, this is 10 of Wands, okay? First of all, 10 of Wands means working hard for success, okay? In this particular deck, though, this is the Bible story of when Jesus is really worried about being crucified, and the devil comes to him, the demon comes to him and tempts him and says, you know, Jesus, I can get you out of this whole thing. Like, just come with me. And Jesus, it tests him. It tests his resolve. I was just saying that, and this card is emphasizing it big time, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Now I've really got the goosebumps. So this is all about you making a sacrifice for higher purpose. All of this whole reading that I did for you just now, this is all about you being tested. And you've passed the test because this final outcome is the Empress, okay? And again, it's like you've gone from this very mental energy to this very heart-centered, building what you want energy. Some of you may have gone from having to be in a masculine situation, even if you were feminine, to your more feminine, in control energy. Take it as it resonates. There's a lot here. This is like so big. Gosh, this reading is so big. This this says it all, Aquarius. you've passed the test. You've passed the test. I'm going to leave it right there. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you watched it till the end because, wow. Okay. I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much for being here. Let me know how this resonated for you. Bye now.